Hello everyone, today I will be discussing a very important topic, the booting process in Linux. In this video you will understand how Linux boots is crucial for every system admin. So let's get started. These are the topic I will discuss today. What is booting? There are 6 steps included in booting process. What is booting? Booting is the process of loading the Linux kernel and starting all necessary services to make the system usable. Booting is two types. There is a 6 steps of Linux booting process. So first one is BIOS, then MBR, then GRUB, then kernel, init and run level. BIOS is basic input-output system. It initializes hardware and run the power on self-test and find out a bootable device like HDD, SSD or USB. The next step is MBR, Master Boot Record. It contains the first stage bootloader which is responsible for starting the boot process. It loads the main bootloader from another part of the disk. Then third step is Grand Unified Bootloader, used by most Linux system to load the Linux kernel into memory and start the operating system. And fourth step is kernel. The kernel acts as the bridge between hardware and software, ensuring that the system boots correctly and that resources, CPU, RAM, input-output devices are managed efficiently. Init process. Init process is the first user space process started by the Linux kernel. Once it finishes its own initialization, it is always assigned PID and responsible for bringing the system to a usable state. Now the last step is run level program. Run level defines the states of a Linux system, specifically which services and processes are running. This concept is primarily used in system init based system. Thanks for watching. If you have any question about this topic, to drop them in the comment below. See you in the next video.